Something is happening inside Apple's headquarters that should scare every other phone company on Earth. We are not just talking about a new iPhone with a better camera. We are talking about a secret master plan to change how everyone on the planet buys a smartphone. A massive new leak has just exposed Apple's strategy for the iPhone 18 Pro Max, and it is far more aggressive than anyone imagined. For decades, the rules of the game were simple. Every September, Apple would release a range of phones for everyone. Some were cheap and some were expensive, but those rules are about to be deleted. According to multiple industry insiders, Apple is preparing to split the world into two groups. There will be the people who have the latest technology and the people who have to wait. This is the story of how the iPhone 18 Pro Max will force the entire industry to evolve or die. The leaked launch date points directly to September 2026. Usually that date marks the arrival of the whole iPhone family. But this time the supply chain reports say something shocking. Apple is reportedly delaying the standard iPhone 18 until the spring of 2027. This means when September rolls around, the only new iPhones you can buy will be the ultra-premium models. The iPhone 18 Pro, the iPhone 18 Pro Max, and the legendary first-ever foldable iPhone will be the only stars of the show. This is a brilliant and cold-blooded business move. By removing the cheaper option, Apple is creating a massive wave of FOMO. If you want the new phone for the holidays, you will have no choice but to go for the most expensive Pro models. Apple is essentially turning their launch event into an exclusive club where the entry fee is over $1,000. But why is there so much hype around this specific year? It is because the iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to be a total hardware monster. The biggest leak centers around the A20 Pro chip. Apple is working with TSMC to use a 2-nanometer manufacturing process. To put it simply, this is a quantum leap in technology. Most phones today use 3-nanometer or 4-nanometer chips. By moving to 2-nanometer, Apple is packing billions of extra transistors into the same space. This makes the phone fast enough to handle professional video editing and console-level gaming without even getting warm. But the real benefit is the battery life. This new chip is so efficient that it could potentially give the Pro Max the longest battery life of any flagship phone in history. You could forget your charger for a weekend and still have power on Sunday night. Then there is the design. For years, people have poked fun at the pill or the notch at the top of the screen. Apple is finally ready to kill that distraction. The leaks suggest that under-display Face ID technology is finally ready for prime time. By hiding the sensors behind the pixels, Apple can shrink the dynamic island by a staggering 35%. This is the closest we have ever been to a true infinity screen. When you watch a movie on the iPhone 18 Pro Max, it will feel like you are just holding a piece of glass. There won't be a giant black hole cutting into your content. This upgrade alone is enough to make millions of people upgrade their old devices. Combine that with a more efficient C2 modem for lightning-fast 5G, and you have a device that feels like it came from 5 years in the future. But let's talk about the elephant in the room: the price. Apple knows they have the most loyal fans in the world, and they are about to test that loyalty like never before. Because of the expensive 2-nanometer chips and the new screen tech, the prices are going up. Reports indicate the iPhone 18 Pro could start at $1,399, but the real shocker is the Pro Max. If you want the top-tier configuration with maximum storage, you could be looking at a price tag well over $1,600. For many people, that is the price of a high-end used car or a professional workstation. Apple is no longer just a phone company. They are a luxury fashion brand that happens to sell electronics. They are betting that the Pro branding will convince you that this isn't just a phone but an essential tool for your life. This creates a massive problem for companies like Samsung and Google. Usually those brands try to beat Apple by offering more features for less money. But if Apple moves the goalposts and focuses only on the ultra-high-end market, it makes the competition look cheap by comparison. Apple is essentially saying that if you aren't carrying a Pro Max, you are carrying a device from the past. It is a psychological war on the consumer's wallet. By the time the standard iPhone 18 arrives in 2027, the Pro Max will have already dominated every social media feed and every tech review. Apple is controlling the narrative of what a modern phone looks like. In my opinion, this is the most genius and frustrating move Apple has ever made. It is genius because it solves their biggest problem. Most people are happy with their current phones and don't feel the need to upgrade every year. By making the iPhone 18 Pro Max so much better than everything else and making it the only option at launch, Apple forces your hand. If you are a tech enthusiast or someone who uses their phone for work, you simply cannot ignore a 2-nanometer chip or an under-display Face ID system. However, it is frustrating because it feels like the average consumer is being left behind. If you just want a good phone that works, you are being told to wait 6 months or pay a massive premium. It feels like the gap between the rich and the rest of us is even moving into our pockets. But if we look strictly at the technology, the iPhone 18 Pro Max looks like a masterpiece. The idea of a phone that has the power of a desktop computer and a screen that is almost entirely uninterrupted is the dream we have had since the first iPhone came out in 2007. If Apple can actually deliver on the battery life and the 35% smaller dynamic island, then the $1,600 price tag might actually be worth it for some people. It is the ultimate flex, but it is also a very powerful machine. Apple isn't just giving us a new phone, they are giving us a glimpse of the next decade of mobile computing. The question is, are you ready to pay the price to be part of that future? The world will be watching in September 2026. This launch will either be Apple's greatest success or the moment they finally push the price too far. Either way, the smartphone industry will never be the same. The competition will have to scramble to catch up to the 2 nanometer standard, and Apple will likely be laughing all the way to the bank. What do you think about this split launch strategy? Would you wait 6 months for a cheaper iPhone, or would you bite the bullet and buy the Pro Max on day one? And is a smaller dynamic island really worth $1,600 to you? This is a huge debate, and we want to hear your side of it. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and tell us which feature you are most excited about. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a single update on the crazy world of tech. We have a lot more leaks to cover, and you won't want to miss what is coming next. See you in the next one.